You rocking with Teflon Megalodon right now on Tell It Like It Is TV. You feel me? And this is up close and up personal, and you know, behind the scenes on who am I as a person and this, that, and the third. My name is Teflon Megalodon. I am the president of Spy Gang Music. I am the co-founder of Hustle Inc. or Hustle Incorporation, and I'm also the co-founder of 1304 Finesse Gang. And many people have questioned and they ask, how did I become the president of Spy Gang Music? Well, to be quite frank and honest with you, my baby sis and my friend and a very close friend to me, shout out to Young Spitter, and my CEO, Young Spitter. I went to my CEO before the company was instated, and we was already, making music, and, we was already having talks and everything, and, trying to figure out what we was going to do, and, I said, whenever she need me, I'm going to be there. And it just so happened one day I came to her, and I said, instate me as the president at your company. And at first, she was like, she said, I'm gonna think about it. She said, big bro, I'm gonna think about it. I said, okay. So she already know I had a huge portfolio of mixtapes and collaborations and tracks and all of those things. And when, she was thinking about it and reviewing and everything like that, I told her, I said, I just want to be cataloged and categorized as the Gucci Mane of my city. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I want to draw so much music that I wouldn't care if, if I would to get a multi-million-dollar deal. I just wanted the fact that the matter to be is I wanted to just be that person in my city that just be himself. Like, I don't try to be nobody else. I don't duplicate nobody else's craft. I just got my own fond swing, my own style about doing things. You feel me? So that what makes me unique as a person, because I don't duplicate nobody. Every time I always come up with something, I come up with something based upon how I feel. And that's where I feel like what separates me different. So, when she looked at everything, she hit me back and was like, yo, bro, you instated, you the president. And I felt like that was one of the biggest milestones that I could ever reach. That was a huge accomplishment for me, as, going from coming up from writing music on a tablet to making beats out of a boombox. And, it was a long way from going from a recording artist to a promoter to A&R to now being the president of a company. That's huge. You feel me? And it was one of the biggest things that I felt that ever happened to me when I became the president of Spy Gang Music. Now Hustle Incorporation, that's my brand. And basically I haven't released any material or anything off of my brand yet, because I wanted to make sure, when I do launch, I want to be able to launch properly, and make sure everything is precise and, critique the best of what I can do as a mogul. You feel me? 1304 Finesse Gang. Listen, man, the organization is huge. It's a lot of us, and I just feel like, I feel blessed that I'm able to put people on, you feel me, who really deserve to be on. I feel like that's a beautiful thing when you can put people on and, help them out and, give them some kind of way that, they can get their art and their craft out too. Trapback Boomin 2 mixtape is out now. I really didn't expect to drop Trapback Boomin 2 because, you know, I had it already done since February, and then, you know, I turned around before then I had Trapback Boomin 1, which I didn't think Trapback Boomin 1 was going to do good. So, you know, Trapback Boomin 2 came out, and, you know, the response that I got from the record is big, you know. I feel like, you know, I achieve a lot of things for the record. They asked me, they say, have I done 600 mixtapes in 10 years? Well, I'm going to be real with you and honest with you for a minute. It actually is 667 mixtapes in 12 years. Let's get that correct for the record. I just been underground for many, many years because I followed in the footsteps of one of my homeboys that passed away. His name is Bugatti. I was like his protege, you feel me? Like, I wasn't supposed to be the individual that come out just yet. I just happened to, you know, just come out, and, you know, and everything just took off from there, you feel me? So R.I.P. to Bugatti. I give him much respect, and if you notice, every time I drop a tape, I always give Bugatti respect, because if it wasn't for Bugatti was the person who made me, you feel me? He the person who basically set me down in front of many computers back in the day when, you know, when I grew up in 48. It's a place in Columbia, South Carolina called 48. I stayed in Starlight, and, you know, we used to stay next door to each other. So it's like he'll come over to my house and I'll come over to his house, and we was just, you know, make music. And who would ever think years later, you know what I'm saying, I'll still be relevant? You know, that's the whole thing that I was always trying to do, was stay relevant. And then, you know, everything happened. I'm working with an artist right now. Well, I'm working not with an artist. I'm working with a producer, an up-and-coming producer called Risa Rose. She real hot on the beats. And, you know, I'm just passing down what I know down to her, so, you know, she can get her thing going. She's very educated, very smart, very talented, and all those good things. So, you know, why not, you know, pass the talent on down to somebody else who, you know, really want this as bad, you know what I'm saying, as I want it. Because my work ain't done, you know what I'm saying? That's why I still make music. That's why I still record as heavy as I do. That's why I still do shows the way I do. Another inspiration and an inspirational person to me is my homegirl, Young Gunner. Young Gunner, man. Me and Young Gunner, man, listen, man. Me and Young Gunner is like this. You feel me? Me and Young Gunner been making music forever. We just coming out of the shell, you know what I'm saying, this year, letting people get a taste of what we really got in store for everybody, you feel me? So, you know, the websites are coming, working on the closing line. I got a movie coming out. Well, I'm not just one movie. I got 2 movies coming out, one in 2017 and one in 2018 right now. So just working on that right now as we speak. And, you know, just, you know, keeping the grind consistent. Another person that I want to give a shout out to, and, you know, I don't know if he gonna see this video, but I hope he do, is my little brother, Remo. Let me tell you about Remo. Remo is, listen to me when I tell you this, Remo is the hitting piece to the game. Remo lyrically, Remo cannot be seen. Like, lyrically, Remo cannot be seen. For real. And if I had to put my money on anybody in the game right now that I think that would come out and really be hard, Remo. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Remo would go hard.